The title of this video is How to Find the Money Keywords in Your Niche. There are three main steps in two different pieces of software, but both of them are free. And the first one we start off with is the Google Keyword Tool. And just for illustration, I'm going to pick a niche, propane grills. Click the Get Keyword Ideas button, and Google will generate a list of keywords related to propane grills. I did leave the Use Synonyms checked off. Okay, take a second to propagate. Okay, now what we're going to do is just scroll down, add all 103. Scroll down one more time, add all 97. Now where these have been added is on the right side of the Google AdWords tool. And we're going to go down here and download these keywords to text. Click the text button and they'll pop up in Windows Notepad. Okay, open. And we want to save this file. Okay, let's search for gas grills. Each time Google generates 200 keywords when you press the Get Keywords idea. We're going to end up saving these to the right side, but let's remove all of these first. So we're going to add 118. The break comes where Google considers the words in the first add all that you get as the most related, the most relevant to your search term. And if it can't propagate all 200 with directly related words, it'll add, it'll give you another, whatever the difference is between the related words and 200, synonyms or less related terms, but we want to use them all. So we'll add all 82. We're going to go to our right side, download them to text again, open with Notepad, okay, but this time we're going to do an edit, select all, edit copy, and we're going to paste them to the bottom of our first list. And then save the file, which now has 400 keywords. Okay, for the video, we're going to do this one more time with barbecue grills. But what you want to use the highest level keywords that you can for the niche that you're investigating. You're not looking for long tails here. And you can do this as many times as you want. I limited it to 3 because I only want to end up with about 200 usable keywords for a reason you'll understand later. But you can see that you could build a keyword list of thousands of words long if you keep repeating this process using the highest level keywords. You're going to get duplicates, but I'll explain how to take care of those later on. We're staying in Google AdWords, and we're going to scroll down. We're going to go back to Tools and scroll down to the Traffic Estimator. click on the traffic estimator. We're going to take the 600 keywords that we've collected and paste them into the traffic estimator. You can leave all this part blank. You have to select a country or a territory. I usually just use the United States. But if you market your niche to certain other countries, then include them in here. When you're all set, click the Continue button. Okay, now Google has given us data for each of those 600 keywords, including the estimated average cost per click and the estimated clicks per day. All we want to do is scroll down to the very bottom and download as a CSV. If you have Microsoft Office or Microsoft Excel on your computer, when you download the CSV file, it'll open right up in Excel. If you don't have Office or Excel, you can open the file in the spreadsheet in Google Docs or in OpenOffice and do exactly the same thing. The column we're interested in here is the estimated clicks per day. There's a lower and an upper. I don't think it really matters which one you choose. But what we want to do is sort the spreadsheet, data sort, using the header rows. We want to sort on the estimated clicks per day, and we'll sort in descending order. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of all the rows that don't show clicks per day. So let's delete those. And we'll scroll further down. And maybe you want to establish a bottom here. 1 click per day, certainly. No click per day, we're not interested in those either. So we'll scroll down and edit, delete. So now what we have are 463 keywords that get at least 1 click per day, but a lot of them are duplicates, but that's okay. And I misspoke before. I said we'd be using 2 pieces of free software. We're actually using 3 if you count the spreadsheet and you use Google Docs or OpenOffice. But what we want to do now is we're going to disregard everything from here over that's irrelevant. All we want is the keywords. So don't worry about the duplicates. Just scroll down and copy all the keywords that are in the left column that all get at least 1 click per day. And from good authority, people whose opinions I respect, they say that as a practical matter you can double the number of clicks per day that Google gives you as an estimate. They're telling me that Google deliberately underestimates by about 50%. But once you've highlighted all of the keywords in the left column, copy them, and you can keep them on the clipboard or paste them to a file so you don't lose them. And now we go to our second or third free program.